To throw, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes now to throw. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And they can't bring him down. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Hey, Ridley.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big...
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Prescott on play action. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. 1st down, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now Prescott. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Prescott on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. This 2nd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. Pick up some ground, and they did.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming.
That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Here's a toss coming right. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short. short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Play action now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. That is caught, and he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Prescott now from the 50. There again is Cooks, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
Throwing, Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
You guys have been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball to come in his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1.
First down, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the 3rd quarter we march. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight. And, oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only first down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in second down.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Michael Dana It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 40. Here we go, kill. 46.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Prescott to throw on 4th. Left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Prescott yet again. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Prescott on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. A good pickup there at 22. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 39.
Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
He'll buy some time right. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Hey, we know Pat Mahomes can run it. We saw it right there, but you get the sense when he takes off, every Chiefs fan is just saying, hey, be careful.
You get the sense, right, that everyone's holding their breath?
Yes.
And no one's exhaling until he gets up? Well, that makes perfect sense. But the reason that play works well for him when he decides to keep it and run, because of respect for his arm. He throws it so well and so often that when he does make the decision to run, it's usually wide open.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Noah Gray from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Nifty move, and he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll get this up past the 45.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Prescott. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Davis.
Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Davis again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mahomes will try again on second down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play.
And he's going to go down again. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Prescott.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Here now, 3rd down. To throw, Prescott.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
One last shot now for Prescott. And a throw right sideline is complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was in the